Tezos price prediction 2022 and 2025. Will Decentraland rally to hit a new all-time high of $14? At the time, Decentraland price was 80% down from its November 2021 all-time high of $9.18. Nevertheless, increased adoption of metaverse NFTs will power the next NFT growth cycle suggest that the fundamentals in my Decentraland price prediction is more bullish than ever. It's important to keep in mind that cryptocurrency markets remain extremely volatile, making accurate predictions for what a coin's price will be in a few hours very difficult, and even harder to give long-term estimates. We are not financial advisors and are strictly operating off of opinion and information found publicly online. Again, our videos are not buy or sell signals. All investments you make are on you. Use our channel as a starting off point. Make your own decisions. We recommend that you always do your own research, and consider the latest market trends, news, technical and fundamental analysis, and expert opinion before making any investment decision. You should also be aware that the past price performance is no guarantee of future returns, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Hopefully, you liked the video. If you did, then please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Tezos is a self-amending decentralized platform for building dApps. It's similar to Ethereum in a way that both blockchains support dApps built using smart contracts. Tezos, however, has a few unique features that distinguish it from Ethereum. The most notable one is the network's on-chain governance, which allows holders of XTZ, Tezos' native coin, to vote on the network's future direction. The voting feature is designed to avoid the splitting of the community that usually results in hard forks or the depreciation of its cryptocurrency. The self-amending nature of Tezos protocol means that the blockchain is much easier to upgrade and is always open to adding the latest innovations to its network. How does it work? It is a peer-to-peer, distributed, and permissionless network which aims to make a few notable improvements over its well-established neighbors. In particular, the team sells themselves on the major ideas of self-amendment and on-chain governance. Let's take a look at a few key features. On-chain governance. A key feature is the involvement of all stakeholders in the direction and governance of the platform. Stakeholders can vote on amendments to the Tezos protocol and even changes to the voting procedure itself. In the simplest case, stakeholders will approve or veto changes in the code or protocol. Code evolution. A typical blockchain uses the following three protocols to function. Network protocol discovers blocks and broadcasts transactions. Transaction protocol decides what makes a transaction valid. Consensus protocol determines how consensus is achieved in a unique chain. However, in Tezos's case, they use a generic network shell which is compatible with the different transaction and consensus protocols a blockchain needs. In other words, it was built with a modular fashion in mind. The blockchain is kickstarted with a seed protocol which will then be democratically directed as the project matures. The source code is implemented in OCaml, a fast, flexible, functional programming language which should suit such an ambitious project and its technical requirements. Baking. Quite amusingly, Tezos refers to the staking process as baking. In this blockchain model, bakers commit deposits and are rewarded for signing and publishing blocks. Any bad behavior by bakers will end in a lost deposit. According to the latest data, there are already 450+ bakers contributing to the safety and security of the network. Since one of the fundamental philosophies revolves around a virtual democracy, any token holder may delegate their baking and voting rights to others in the network investors. Notable venture capitalist Tim Draper contributed $1.5 million to help pay for operating fees in exchange for a 10% stake in DLS. In addition, Polychain Capital has assigned some of its $10 million digital currency fund to the project. The fund, which includes partners such as Andreessen Horowitz and Union Square Ventures, was announced in late 2016. Polychain has already invested in other projects such as Golem and MakerDAO in the hope of riding the next cryptocurrency bull market. Controversy. As savvy Coin Central readers will no doubt be aware, the project has had its fair share of issues from the start. The following issues resulted in a number of lawsuits which affected the Brightmans and many investors of the Tezos. Intellectual property. Initially distributed ledger systems retained intellectual property rights over the Tezos source code. According to the ICO agreement, the Brightmans would set up an official foundation which would buy out DLS, including the all-important IP rights, for the sake of the community. However, as part of the agreement, the Brightmans and Tim Draper expected to pick up a sizable 8.5% of all funds raised from the ICO and also 10% of all circulating Tezos. An official document outlining the alleged transparent relationship between DLS and the Tezos Foundation was pulled from the website after initially being announced via the company's Twitter platform. How Tezos is different. One of the distinguishing elements of Tezos is its governance. Most early blockchains rely on development teams and mining communities to formulate new design choices. However, Tezos attempts to build the decision-making process into the network of users itself. As a result of this system, Tezos creates incentives for user participation in the core development process. That democratizes the development process and decentralizes maintenance. At the same time, the developers of Tezos were aware that specific critical properties needed to be upheld over time. Tezos uses formal mathematical proofs to verify that these properties are maintained. In effect, this means that the Tezos network remains decentralized. Though other blockchains are decentralized, Tezos also includes a mechanism that allows for collective decision-making. Tezos token holders are allowed votes on pending protocol developments. Future of Tezos. The future of Tezos was once again looking bright in February 2020. Though the rapid rise in the price of Tez suggests caution in the short term, record highs resolve some problems. In particular, all of those who want their money back could simply sell their Tez on the market for a profit. The future of Tezos remains positive. As with any cryptocurrency, rapid rises in the price suggest caution in the short term, while record highs resolve some problems. In particular, all of those who want their money back could simply sell their Tez on the market for a profit. As of September 4, 2021, Tezos is on 256,710 watchlists on CoinMarketCap. More importantly, Tezos proved its staying power by surviving the bear market and reaching new highs. As cryptocurrency skeptic Warren Buffett once put it, "Only when the tide goes out do you discover who's been swimming naked." It seems that Tezos is better suited to the future than many believed. However, the ultimate fate of Tezos will depend on the value of its technological innovations and its ability to gain support. Tezos price prediction 25. A jaw-dropping optimism is also predicted for the XTZ price, mainly due to its consistent performance over the years. Hence this year will be a mega bonanza for the cryptocurrency market as the prized digital asset will surpass all expectations and surge ahead of its major resistance level. Seeing a rise like never before, the Tezos price is sure to cross a new all-time high of $10 from where it stands today. Tezos price prediction 2026. No doubt, an easy-to-use Tezos, XTZ, is good. It is more functional and promising when it is easy to spend. Tezos established a fast, reliable network and worked with the user experience of the product. These features can help the XTZ price increase much higher to the new all-time high around the $14 mark. If the drive for functional crypto continues into 2026, the Tezos price changes may even see an enormous growth in the next few years. We recommend that you always do your own research, and consider the latest market trends, news, technical and fundamental analysis, and expert opinion before making any investment decision. You should also be aware that the past price performance is no guarantee of future returns and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Please comment if you have any comments or reviews about this coin in the future. Hopefully, you liked the video. If you did, then please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next.